Good afternoon. I'm here in London, Borough of Ealing in West London. Right now, I'm going to one of the parks here in Ealing. It is called Ravenor Park. Here on the information board, you can see there's a map of the park and some information. It says it is about 12 hectares. I'm not sure how big is that. Let's go and explore this park. It seems to be a beautiful park. So here we have on my right hand side children's playground area. You can see it has climbing frames, swings and slides. On those swings sometimes you see 15 and 20-year-old on those swings. Not encouraging that, of course. I'm sure children love coming to this playground area. I remember when I was 4 or 5 years old, I used to go with my sister and my cousin to a park, which was quite a distance from our home. That park only had a pair of slides, nothing else. But I used to enjoy going there. I remember I used to get so excited going there. And good old days. And here we have a memorial plaque in the memory of loved one passed behind, Charlie Bradley, 1924, 2013. It just shows how fragile life is. One day you are here, and the next day you are gone. So it is very, very important to be kind and nice to everyone around you. Very, very important. What I really appreciate about places like this, how they give you a refreshing escape from concrete buildings, commotion, and the busyness of the city. As you're aware of, London is full of buildings and traffic, but then we have so many great parks. Even in central London, you've got places like Hyde Park, Regent's Park, Primrose Hill, and so many other parks, which are beautiful. But local parks like this one are a good break for the locals. It's a good place to relax and get some fresh air and enjoy the outdoors. A bit about the history of this park. I'm reading this from Ealing's website. It says that Greenford had many farms, including Ravenor Farm and Coston's farm, named after local families. Then apparently Ealing Council bought this farm from Mrs Otter. And over there we have a sports pitch. There are some exercise machines, as you can see. And then we have this basketball pitch. Sometimes you see people playing football here, but mostly it is used by teenagers playing basketball. And over there we have a tennis court. It used to be free, but I guess now the mayor of Ealing has decided to charge people for using this facility. And here we have a push bike over there. Someone parked it. There are so many push bikes like this one all around London. I don't know what is happening to that business. And right now I am here on this pathway. So this pathway goes all around the park. And then we have on my left hand side, as you can see, there is a fence. On the other side of the fence there are residential homes and apartments. It's a good place to live because for the residents here, they can take this whole park as their backyard. A great place for the fresh air, and I'm sure they enjoy the view. And here we have glass pieces on the wall. It is understandable. No one wants strangers jumping over their walls in their private properties, so it is understandable. And here we have some more apartments. Yeah, I'm sure they enjoy the view. It's a great place. And I don't know what they have done here. I'm not sure what the council has done here. Probably a plan went wrong or something. And here we have a squirrel. Okay. I didn't know you're gonna come over and greet me. Otherwise, I would have brought some walnuts or some peanuts or something. Sorry, dude. I don't have anything for you. Not today. But hopefully next time when I come around, make sure you greet me so I can give you some food or something. And over here we have some bench. There are quite a few benches all around for relaxation. People can come and sit down there underneath the trees and enjoy the weather and the park and the views. It's a nice park with nice views here. And here we have some more squirrels greeting me. And here we have another two squirrels. Yeah, they came over to greet me, I guess. I didn't know I was a celebrity here. What I really love about this park is how wide open and spacious it is. There are trees everywhere, trees in different shades of green. Some are darker green, some are lighter green. They all look beautiful. There are different types of trees. I'm not a tree expert, but you can see they all look beautiful. Next time when you come across a tree, just pay attention to their branches. Look at this tree. All the branches are in equal lengths. None of the branches are longer than the other one. They all look beautiful. It looks like they had a nice, beautiful trim. You see, these trees, they have DNAs just like you and I do. Those DNAs have chemical and biological composition. It determines how we look like. It determines how these trees look like. And DNA is far more complicated than your mobile phone. And some people believe that this universe, life, and things like trees simply came into existence out of nowhere. But think about this. If I told you that your mobile phone just appeared out of nowhere without a designer, without any manufacturer, you would think that I was being ridiculous. But then to think that these trees with DNA, you and I, and the whole universe came out of nothing, that shows inconsistency in the argument. And it is illogical because on one hand, you say trees, DNA, and the universe came from nothing. But yet you say a mobile phone must come from somewhere. Either they all have a creator or they don't. So you have to be consistent. And of course we have a creator, the creator of the whole universe. It's an open green space and a relaxed atmosphere. In this park you will spot a mix of birds, crows, ravens, pigeons, and some other birds. And you will often hear parrots as well. I'm not a bird expert, so I don't know what other bird types are there, but the sounds are all around, and it's kind of calming. I love listening to bird sounds. There is a strong South Asian community here in Ealing. There are many Indians and Pakistanis. They've been living here since the 60s and 70s. And historically speaking, I think the Irish community, Irish people, they moved to this part of London in 1800s. And more recently, I would say in the last 20-25 years, people from different parts of Eastern Europe, like Polish people, people from different parts of Africa, people from different parts of the Middle East, like Iran, Iraq, Kurdish people, and people from Afghanistan moved to this area. And also more recently, people from Syria, they moved to this place and made this place their home. So it's a nice mix of cultures here. When you're walking in this park, you would find people speaking in different languages. You would hear Arabic language, Polish language, languages from India like Punjabi, and some other South Indian languages. So it's a nice mixture of culture here. You see all kinds of people here in this park. Families with kids in buggies, dog walkers, teenagers playing sports, and folks just out for a stroll. It's a nice atmosphere here, and I really love walking underneath these trees. They look beautiful and majestic. There is something about trees that I really love. It seems to be a beautiful day. The skies are partly cloudy, there's a gentle breeze, nothing too strong. A typical summer day in London would be something like with a bit of breeze, but not too windy. The sun would break through the clouds, lighting everything up for a few moments every now and then, which is always nice. And today is one of those beautiful days we are having. It was quite grey and wet for the last couple of days, but today has been nice. And I hope, it's going to be nice and beautiful for the next couple of days or weeks. We don't get that many sunny days here in London. And that's the end of the park and our journey here. And it says, thank you for visiting Ealing Parks. Thank you for having us.